Ladies and gentlemen, my guest tonight is a very popular comedian who grew up in Chesterton, Indiana, and who now stars in the new Pixar film, Luca. His comedy tour, The Fun Tour, begins later this month in Hawaii. Please welcome back to The Late Show, Jim Gaffigan.
Wow.
Yeah.
We're
Welcome
doing
back.
this again.
We're doing this again. We have not actually sat down and done the interview in how long? Like since way before COVID, obviously.
It's crazy.
Year and a half, something like that.
It is. I mean, everything. It's just so weird to see people without masks now. Isn't it strange?
All right, from here down.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's like you look at some faces and you're like, you know what? You should probably stick with a mask. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's some people that are like, you know what? It might be better for you.
Yeah.
And that sounds harsh, but you know, we all know where we stand, right?
Sure.
I mean, we learn from such an early age. Where I remember in kindergarten, you know, the girls would chase the cute boys at recess, and let's just say I didn't do a lot of running. You know, I did like no running. I think that's where my no running started. But I remember being 5 or 6 and thinking, okay, this is what it's going to be like. I'm going to be writing some jokes. And I'll be hanging out with the fellas. I even called other boys fellas.
Really? At 5? At 5 or 6? Fellas, we got to talk.
Fellas. I called them fellas. A lot of fella time.
Now, besides the fact of like seeing each other's faces, one of the things that I've noticed is that we can do things again.
I know.
And I'm just curious, and since I've known you for a few years now, does Jim Gaffigan enjoy doing things?
Not really. Well, you know, it is. You know, there is part of the pandemic where they were like, you can't go outside. I'm like, good. I was like, all right, you want me to eat pizza too, or? But there is, so as things open up and, you know, we get to see people and there's events there's things you're like, oh, that's right. I was recently invited for a friend of mine, this all-male weekend, you know, like we're going to get, and they try and sell it where it sounds great. They're like, dude, it's going to be awesome. We're going to rent a cabin, just guys, no women. And I'm like, I'm already out. You know what I mean? And I'm like, and they're like, no, it'll be perfect. We'll smoke cigars, we'll play poker, just guys. And I'm like, that sounds horrible.
Are your friends all gangsters from 1927?
They're like, hey, well, you know, we'll do it. It'll be like a great weekend. It's like we'll be in prison or something. It sounds horrible. But I don't understand. Like, do you do the male weekends?
I don't generally. Sometimes I might go fishing.
Fishing. You know, my brother Mitch, who is from Chesterton, Indiana.
Oh, I hear good things.
He lives there, and every year he goes on a golfing trip with 30 men. They fly from Indiana to Florida, and they do a golfing weekend where they rent 3 houses, 30 men, 10 men to a house, and they play golf in the morning, they eat lunch together, and they play golf in the afternoon, and then, I don't know, they go back to the house and have sex with each other. I don't know what they do.
Good for them. Good for them.
It sounds horrible. How much fellowship can you have? Do you know what I mean? And obviously my brother's not gay, and I wouldn't care. Honestly, I wouldn't care if he was. But if he ever came out, he could have been like, I gave you so many hints. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Like, sure. I vacation with 30 men, you know?
Hey, listen, I understand the comedy tour, and you love have you been in front of a live audience yet, or is this it? Is this the first time?
I did a show last night. I don't, you know, I have an hour material that I had been doing before the pandemic stopped, and so last night I did the entire hour in roughly like 7 minutes. So I don't know. I'm nervous, but it was so fun, and hopefully I'll get back. But if not,
you're starting in Hawaii. This sounds like a big tour.
Yeah, no, well, you know, Hawaii was a negotiation because my wife, I want her to be happy. Do you know what I mean?
Sure.
And no one's ever been like, oh, shoot, we got to go to Hawaii. Everyone's like, Hawaii's amazing, right?
Let me ask you something. How does a Gaffigan do under the tropical sun?
You might look at me and think, oh, that guy's not good in the sun, and I'm not. And don't get me wrong, it's not just the hour and a half of putting on sunscreen and then going to the beach and for an hour and a half people saying, do you have sunscreen on? That's annoying. It's just...
Strangers, right?
Yeah.
Not even loved ones,
I
just
don't think-
complete strangers.
I don't think I should... No one wants to see me at the beach. Like, people are like, you know what? I might want to eat something. Get out of here. But, like, I don't think men should be at the beach. I think men are gross. And men over the age of, like, 50 shouldn't be allowed at the beach. It's just like, as women get older, they become more elegant. As men get older, they look like they're decomposing.
Right.
Like, you ever see,
Sure.
like,
Yeah.
like if you and I had our shirts off right now, like before the show when you invited me.
When we were wrestling, exactly.
But like when you see a guy, like a 50-year-old man with a shirt off, which a lot of us have, they look like a first draft of a human. Right? Like a Simpsons character.
Yeah, exactly. Someone who saw one once and went, I think they look like this.
Yes, yeah. And there's just something about, you know, like, I don't know. It's just like when men get older, things stop working. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm like an entire recessive gene, but like, generally for men, it's like, you know, the brain's like, every month I'm gonna grow hair on this guy's head. Every month I'm gonna grow hair on this guy's head. And then 1 month, the brain's like, every month I'm gonna grow hair everywhere but this guy's head. And that's what men deal with.
Mm-hmm. What if he had super fuzzy nipples?
Right, it's just like, and I think that like, men grow hair in weird parts of their body. That's nature's way of saying, stop mating. You know, or I will turn you into a throw rug. I have some body hair. I know you have a lot of body hair.
Yeah.
But, and they don't need to know that. They don't need to
I got
know.
nothing to hide. I got nothing to hide.
But, like, I saw a guy, last time I was at the beach, and he was probably 60, mid-60s. He had his shirt off, not a lot of body hair, all body hair. Like, for a second, I thought they were shooting a Geico commercial. I mean, he was hairy. Like, I had to stop my youngest son from trying to pet him. I was like... Let him smell your hand first, you know what I mean? And you know, he had such a confidence, like he was just strutting around like he had spent a lifetime dealing with hairy situations. Mm-hmm. And he sat down next to this really attractive woman, and I thought, wow, that woman loves that guy's money. Do you know what I mean?
That's pretty, it's a beautiful story. We have to take a little bit of a break, but please don't go anywhere, because we'll be right back with more Jim Gaffigan.